I'm going to be showing you guys why you should be using the 4-2-3-1 formation when you start on FC24, along with the best tactics to go with it. If you want the cheapest FC24 coins to get ahead of the competition, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link down below and use code JambooUK for 5% off. Okay guys, so welcome into the video. This is a little bit of a different one to my usual style. We usually get straight into the custom tactics. However, I wanted to do something a little bit different. So if you'd like to see more gameplay in my tactics videos, leave a like. Let me know that it is something that you are interested in. But today we're talking about the 4-2-3-1. And this is a formation that I think is very important in any FIFA game. It's always, in my opinion, the formation that's sort of straight out the box. Anybody can use it. You can use it at a high level. It's easy to use at a low level. You don't need pay to win cards to use it. There's some formations in the game, such as a 4-3-2-1, where it is a lot about your cards and whether you have the players to play the formation. The 4-2-3-1 that we're talking about today is very out the box and ready to use. So we're going to speak about the formation whilst this gameplay runs. This is some high level gameplay in Division Rivals. It is myself against another professional player, and I just thought you might like to see how this formation actually plays out at a high level. So of course you've got a back four, you've got 2 CDMs, 3 cams and a lone striker, which is probably the only weakness in this formation, and it's not a big weakness because you have the 3 cams that are always in constant support. But in terms of using this formation, it offers obviously a lot of defensive stability. You've got the back four, 2 CDMs that sit in front of the defence. And then also, depending on how you do your instructions and tactics, you can also have the cams coming back to help out. But you can see here, you know, my opponent is attacking on the edge of my area, and we just have so many players back that there is really, you know, nothing he can do at times. Very easy to play out the back in this formation as well. You have the wide cams, the central cam. You can go through the middle with the CDMs. You've still got the wing backs. Very easy to keep the ball. If I was to sort of measure the formation and give it a style, I would say it's more of a sort of defensive possession formation. However, it doesn't mean to say that you can't attack in it. You know, you have the 3 cams, you have the striker as well. It is very easy to get attacks going. You can see we win the ball here, you know, get the ball into a midfielder. And I'm constantly looking for the width. The way I like to play in this setup is I start the ball in the middle, get the ball out wide, try and work the ball towards my opponent's box as we do here, and then try and look for options. We fake a player lock there, little bit of R1 dribbling, and then the fancy tapping from Neymar at the back post. You do get some really nice cutback options in this setup, just due to the amount of cams you have. You tend to have at least one of them that's in the perfect position if you're ever in a cutback scenario. So that is something else that's good to have. But I really think you guys should try this out. It's one of my favourite formations just to use in general. You know, I feel like I'm playing football when I'm using a 4-2-3-1. There's some setups, we'll use it again. Actually, we'll go different. Like a 5-4-1, that is not football, you know. But the 4-2-3-1, it's a nice mix. It's very effective, and you also feel like you're not just sat there abusing the whole game. So I'm giving you guys EAFC points every day for the next month. Just subscribe and comment down below for a chance to win. Again, our opponent's attacking us here. We've got a lot of players behind the ball. Still using the offside trap just to get that line a little bit higher. But you can see we've got the CDMs in there. I've got Kante at the minute. He's a little bit of a beast as well. But we win the ball back. And then you can see we break away. We have a lot of options. Through ball over the top. And then our cams and strikers working together. We take one touch round the keeper. And then we do find the back of the net. Nice and easy there. Ousmane Dembele, by the way. What an absolute beast he is. But this is the formation in action. I don't want to bore you guys with too much. So we're 2-0 up here. I actually had a Domino's pizza arrive and I had to quit the game and take the L, which is, you know, far from ideal. But you can see right here that even at a very high level, this formation is viable. So I'm going to show you guys the tactics real quick now. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay. So this is my 4-2-3-1, and I won't spend too long on this because we did release these tactics the other day, but I understand that a lot of you guys may not have seen the video. So we do have balanced on the defensive style, 55 on the width and 45 on the depth. We have balanced on the build-up play, direct passing for the chance creation, 60 on the width, 5 players in the box and 2 on the corners and free kicks. So that is how I line mine up there. I'm actually finding that you don't need the quickest of CDMs. As long as they're, you know, solid defensively and okay on the ball, it's going to work well. Like, Kante has been an absolute beast for me. I really cannot believe, actually, how good he has been. And he's got really bad pace these days. So, you guys can give that a go. Obviously, we've got our 3 cams. I need a 5-star skiller in the middle. That's an absolute essential one. And I do recommend, like, I would normally try and have Neymar in the middle for that 5-star, 5-star through the middle, but Neymar's Travellas are just too good to pass up on the right-hand side. So we have Dembele, just the pace merchant up top, who is, of course, 5-star, 5-star as well. And then 2 quick fullbacks who can defend well, but also offer in the attack is very nice to have. For the instructions, we have get in behind and stay forward on the striker. We have stay forward on the middle cam, come back on defence on the lamb, and come back on defence on the ram. We do have one of our CDMs set on stay back, and that is going to be N'Golo Kante. Cover centre as well, and then the other on balanced and cover centre. We do then have stay back while attacking on the fullbacks. They don't always stay back, even though we are telling them to. So it can be, you know, you do have to be careful. But the beauty of this formation is you just have a lot of defensive options. You've got your back 4, the 2 CDMs, and of course, because of our instructions, we have the lamb and the ram who do come back and help as well. And that is actually a really nice thing to have. But guys, I really do hope you enjoyed this little bit of a different style of video. Do let me know if you want to see more like this. But thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new around here. And peace. I'll catch you next time.